Hey Scorpio, how are you doing? This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on for the fabulous and most magical Scorpios? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Star, Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. What's coming towards you? The Death card. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. There you are, standing in your power. Can also be very auspicious, getting your major in your reading. What you're focused on is the Magician. Major Arcana 4, Gemini, Virgo. And your blockage is the Two of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And your outcome is the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Scorpio. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Star, and the Star is wishing, hoping, renewal, faith. It is also about optimism. High optimism is leading you to your true north. I'm also getting something about your focus. This can be a situation where simplicity is best. Anything complex must go. And there is some kind of change or transition that you are going through. And this could be a smooth change or transition. That's if you allow yourself to go with the flow, especially with that Star. The Star is like vulnerability, truth. I'm also getting something about a friend. So the Magician could also be as above, so below, the powers of manifestation, a friend's influence. Okay. And the High Priestess, Major Arcana 4, Pisces, doing something online. I'm also getting something about getting help online. This could be communication. But with the Star and the High Priestess, there's something about secrecy and mystery, or you're very secretive and mysterious right now. So what are you doing that you're changing? Because it's all major arcana. So this is not a small change. This is a significant one. Observing something online. I'm also getting something about you. What are those things that you not observing? Taking like a questionnaire online. And the Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. There could be something that you're changing with your work, paying attention to the detail and putting in the quality. Something matters to you more, which is quality and not quantity. So quality matters. I'm also getting something about quality time matters. What is this Magician? And the Eight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, that's a beautiful energy to have. This is emotionally detached from a person, a situation, in pursuit of something that more floats your boat. I'm also getting something, the more that you are detached and are just in the present moment, the more things, doors, situations open for you. That's where the magic lies. And your blockage is the Two of Swords. Now, Two of Swords is usually being stuck between a rock and a hard place. Like, should I take this avenue or should I take this direction? You just know that you're ready for the change and you want it. I'm also getting something about doing something online. There could be some kind of like, what are those things when you take like skill things, like, you know, like, you know, when you put in the things, yeah. It's kind of like a test, but it's almost like an online survey. That's what I was getting at, like a survey. Two of Swords can also be my two-faced friend, my two-faced boss, my two-faced what? And you're just completely checked out. Somebody here not wanting to see the truth. And the Star. Major Arcana 4, Aquarius. I'm getting something about avoid or ignore people who are very pessimistic and helpless and hopeless. Remove yourself from those people. they are a big fat void, right? Because somebody also is wishing and hoping that you don't change or that you don't walk away from some kind of circumstance or situation. Because this is hope, faith, renewal. But somebody's here is like, I don't want to renew this. And it could be you, Scorpio. So there's some kind of like online survey. I'm also getting surveillance. Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is your outcome. This is protecting something that you have created. Now, this could be a talent, a skill. Maybe you have taken some kind of like online survey of like, yeah, you know, this could change in the job. And, you know, there is something about you've emotionally checked out from a situation. You're changing the way that you do work or how you even work on your own self. Your time management has changed. Nine of Wands is also you protecting yourself from this very pessimistic and a big fat void. So whoever this friend, you could also have a frenemy here. This person is wishing and hoping that you will stay the same, but you can't. Nine of Wands. This is you're tired, you're beat up, you have a lot of battle scars. But this can also be an energy of like, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of dealing with this person. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of them always complaining. I'm sick and tired of being them, sick and tired of them always in a place of, you know, not hopeful, like the world's against me type of a person. Okay. And the Three of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I'm getting something about you protecting something that you're doing online or protecting some kind of social setting. Now, this could be a situation as well where you're protecting your energy from third party. Now, this could be like third party gossip. It can also be something about a mother or somebody also is partying. Maybe it's distracting you. Protecting your privacy and social. Oh, there's a survey. So maybe on your Instagram, Facebook, you need to change the settings. Remember I was like doing the dots? You need to change the settings in your things because somebody's like watching online or surveying you. Okay, so what is this Star card and the High Priestess? And Tarot. I'm also getting something about like esoterics or something about spirituality. You find it quite healing. And the King of Pentacles. Lots of beautiful energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, King of Pentacles is Kingpin. This is also somebody who is maybe a silent investor or somebody who is extremely generous. Money, time, and energy. I'm also getting something about a survey that you might do online or even working for self-made, self-educated, or you're viewing somebody who's doing something that you want to do and this is possible for you to do. Now you're kind of changing and tweaking of what you're working on because what's coming towards you is that Death card and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, because that King of Pentacles has deep pockets, but I'm also getting something about you're deep in thought about this process. You've thought long and hard and deep, okay? Private and social. You're really private about your social life. And then somebody is like surveying or surveillance. And the Five of Cups. Could be also somebody who lives over a bridge. Change and transition. The change and transition that you are making is no longer crying over some kind of spilled milk or loss. Regretting something that you did at work. But you can't change the past. So it's like moving past. Change, transition. Things not turning out the way that you totally wanted to, but that's okay. And you're like, yeah, I'm just going to smoke my tires. You're just like, I'm just going to smoke my tires over here and check out what's over here to get back to the basics. Anything complex must go. And you do have somebody who might be a boohoo around you of trying to shoot you down of what you're working on. I just keep working on it. This is where you need to block people on certain social networks. Like somebody can see it, like I don't care who it is. Could be your mother who's like, you can't be posting that. Why not, Mom? Why not, Ma? Okay, Magician and 8 of Cups in your focus. As above, so below, and so it shall be. You have all the tools, all the elements to do whatever the frick you want. And you are emotionally withdrawing from a person who is living in a place of blame, shame, regret, resentment. And the Queen of Sass. You know I love my Queen of Sass. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands doesn't give a flying flip-flop to the flip of what anyone thinks to he or she. They just take that bold, brave action. There's also something about very persuasive and very charming. This is your solar plexus. Sensuality, sexuality, the way that you express yourself is really important. I'm also getting something about creation. It's a very creative energy, but you're not emotionally attached to it. You're just creating. I'm also getting something about like changing the way that you view yourself. Queen of Wands actually gets a ton of positive attention or feedback as well. And yeah, you might be getting some kind of feedback, but I feel like it's a little bit pessimistic, or somebody's wishing and hoping that you won't succeed. But I'm telling you, you dust yourself off and try it again. Failure is only failure of when you quit. What is this 2 of Swords and the Star card in the blockage? And the 10 of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Avoid any kind of one-sided dynamics, okay? Because that 10 of Wands is oppression, suppression, and feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. I'm also getting something about this person might be heavy indulging, heavy spending, heavily avoiding any kind of pessimistic or one-sided dynamics. This person is wishing and hoping that you don't spot it because they need access to you. And I'm getting that access. Some kind of access here, okay? Look at this. See this? There's a computer screen here. Some kind of access online. I want to access you online. An online access. But then I'm also getting a survey. You might be taking some kind of survey or being surveyed. Being watched. Okay. Okay, what is this 9 of Wands? Because 3 of Cups is usually good news worth celebrating. Having a good time, letting loose, and having fun. Or an invitation. And the Ace of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, well, the Ace of Swords is clarity, truth, victory. Catching your lucky break or break free, break through. Your aha moment, right? King of Swords. King of Swords is clarity, truth, facts. Smart. Somebody who's wise, experienced, and smart. I'm also getting something about like technology. Give me another card for who this person who is really pessimistic and hopeless. Feeling helpless and hopeless. Okay. Because you're changing the way that you work. And they're like, boo-hoo, where are you going? And it's like, well, I'm focused on myself. I'm doing my thing, right? Especially with that Queen of Wands. Sunflowers speak of happiness and joy, which equals success. And you got all the tools. You're moving away from something emotional. Like somebody's really emotional. Like, I don't know. Like, yeah, we have emotions. But I'm getting something about you protecting your real social circle for people that are good company, not people who are, you're blocking dreams. Okay. Scorpio. And the 5 of Wands. Yeah. Somebody who is really competing for your time, energy, focus. I'm also getting something about this is your competition. This person has been competing with you. This friend could be heavier than you as well. Could be a Leo. Possibly another Scorpio here. Maybe somebody at work. But then a 5 of Wands is like drama, conflict, fighting, the crabs in the bucket. This person might be one of those crabs in the bucket. Or if Scorpio, if you're finding that you're the crab in the bucket, like the crabs in the bucket is about you climbing to the top of the barrel and then getting sucked back down into a dynamic, right? I'm out. I'm out of this bucket. This is me. I'm like, I'm gonna flying flip-flop to the flip. You're not keeping me stuck here. I don't care. Go ahead and change everything you want. I'm still smoking my tires and I'm creating something here. I'm keeping it simple. That's your manifestation. When you start keeping it simple, and I only want 2 friends. I don't even care about these other friends, right? Territorial. Shower of blessings. Open yourself to receive. Pay it forward. Shower of blessings, but there's wheat on there. So something here quite fertile. But I feel like you're doing something in hiding. Like you're very secretive about what your moves are. You might even have to cut somebody out on this social, on the net. Open to abundance. Believe you deserve. Accept plenty and prosperity. Believe that you deserve it. And then somebody here is not happy about what you're doing or what you're changing. I like you here, Scorpio. There's only a couple, something about blocking somebody on social. Or this person watches your social here. I'm getting something about surveying or like watching. Ascension lift. This is the ascension, right? You're not descending. Somebody here is like descending, like wants to not hopeful, not happy, not healing, avoiding on healing, but there still needs to be heavy healing here. Somebody really focused on a past situation or something that happened in the past. And then ascension lift. Prepare for rapid spiritual growth. Be ready for opportunities. So how do you get ready for opportunities? Well, you got to make some space. And the Magician is about cleansing, clearing, purifying. I got to clear my space here. I got to clear the decks. Also, the 8 of Cups is like going out and exploring. Envy. Ooh. Virgo had envy too. Somebody could also be very envious of what it is that you have or, you know, what you've come into. But I don't feel like these individuals see of all the tears or what you had to go through to get where you are now, or what you had to sacrifice, or what you had to bite the bullet on, or how much, you know, crow you had to eat at work, or whatever. That builds you a thick skin. So something about envious. Envious means also, I don't want you to have it, Scorpio, but I don't want me to have it either. Nobody can have this wealth, or nobody can have this generous offer. If you're not getting it, I'm not getting it either. So it could actually be a friend here. Tired of the drama. Look at this person. They're just like, I'm so sick and tired of the drama. Well, then surrender. Let go. Toxic. Toxicity. total drama action. Why can I not stop laughing? Okay, I gotta stop laughing. Total drama action. They're tired of the drama, but this person is toxic and envious. Okay. Might be a little bit anger management and game over. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. We talk about this. Okay. Scorpio, showers of blessings. Open yourself to receiving. Pay it forward. Believe you deserve. Accept plenty and prosperity. Open to abundance. Ascension, lift. You have the best cards so far out of the 4 signs I've already done. Scissors, disappointment in some affair. Family affair, friend affair, an actual affair. And that, when I get the scissors, if I cut you out of my life, chances are you handed me the scissors in the first place. Firecracker, excitement. There's some kind of celebration, but it's almost like you need a bodyguard there, Scorpio, where you just want to celebrate. I know that you're burnt out, but I feel like you should go. Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Yeah, and no matter how much this person tries to drag you into some kind of oh, boo-hoo, I lost this and I lost that. We've all lost things. We have all lost things. Like, nobody is getting out here without losing certain things in their life. And I'm not dismissing, you know, those really tough, I didn't see it coming kind of things. But we can get over those. We can, and we will. And Cain, pay attention to your health. Yeah, because you matter. Forest, muddled and unclear thinking. Well, I can't see the forest through the trees. Sometimes you need to get away. So like go out, air your fur. But I'm also getting somebody can't see the forest through the trees. Like this person is really pessimistic, not hopeful for the future. Doesn't want to face their true north. They want to go south. Not happy. Bouquet, compliments from an admirer. Is this somebody, remember I was telling you about the tech online watching? And Beetle, good fortune, karma, you will reap what you have sown. Maybe that's why I'm laughing, because it's about bloody time. So, Scorpio, let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe, and if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website, and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.